All right, I'm back. I'm beveraged. I took a quick look at a list of locations for Watery Grave. So we got a couple we might check right quick. I think I got both the ones here on the 4th floor. It said there were 2 up here. The one I think I missed is in the apartment with the guy celebrating the birthday party. I think. Not this one. This one. Nope, I got this one. Okay. Where's the poker game? That's downstairs? That's down one, I believe. Sorry, I just bumped my mic real bad. There's one in the poker player's apartment. Not this one. This is the one with the girl and the creep. Yeah, here we go. Ah, we got it.
Just play your cards already.
Collected a series of mysterious vestige artifacts.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A.
Exactly, the damn closet.
I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs.
Sounds lovely.
Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing.
I mean, you have spilled
things. He apologized
things.
and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out.
Oh God, what's in the boiler?
I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Real glad we found that last boiler, team. Blech. Gross. It's neat though. I mean, look, I would have rather solved the murder, right? Like, let me find all of them and then I can go downstairs and find the boiler, right? But just having that little bit of closure is kind of neat. Ronan's a busy dude. I wonder what his caseload looked like when he was alive. He's been going hard since he's passed here. All right, we can continue on and try and find the mysterious witness. Okay, we're gonna start seeing these sigils and they're maybe finally gonna explain them. Oh, there's a pickler. Just had a visit from the desk pickle. What a rarity while I'm streaming. He's normally really freaked out when my camera's up.
Kill me, but I still hate heights.
Why didn't we just leave through the lobby then, dude? if he was that freaked out. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. That church is my best bet. Investigation started. Whoa, whoa. Why am I auto running? Ugh. This is not very well ported, it would seem.
The day everything died for me.
The end of forever. Thinking about it is so surreal. I instantly have an out-of-body experience every time, seeing myself at that moment. After she tried to break up an argument between two men on the street, two strangers to her, one of which would stab her for no reason at all. She died for trying to help, and the asshole got away. If I'd arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different, better, and she wouldn't have been gone. Oh, that's awful. Julia. Okay. We got sigils, everybody. Harassed by Baxter. Rough day at work for my man. It took a while for him to be able to talk about it, but this Baxter fellow seems to be completely hostile towards Ronan, and there's nothing he can do about it. It's a mystery why there's so much animosity. Ronan has never done anything to offend him, but Baxter decided what kind of person Ronan was, and there's no convincing him otherwise. You can't teach some people. Yeah, Baxter's an asshole.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Cops wonder if Baxter hated Ronan enough to kill him. I'm assuming you don't have anything special to add. Yeah, okay. Don't mind me, fellas. Just checking the dumpsters. Your parking brake's on. Alright, we can just pass through this, yeah? Oh man, this is so cool. What a neat way to explore a cityscape. Hello, hello. Ooh. We got demons. Seeing ectoplasm deposits makes me a little concernicus. Alright, hello.
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
Well, it's your lucky day, ma'am.
My boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
Lol. Alright, it looks like that is where we're actually headed story-wise, but I do see a glowy thing. The power of glowy thing compels me. I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. He can sense my disapproval. But I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with the danger of regret. What do you, Julia? What the heck? You don't like my sweet Grand Theft Auto tattoo? I need 15 more need gases. So we got that going for us. Oh, get wrecked. Give me that gas. All right, 14 more. I don't fully understand the rhyme and reason of some of our ghost powers, but that's all right. We're gonna figure them out in time. Now that I know there's a collectible we could potentially find, hang on, let me just do a little back checkerino. Oh, really? I would have thought for sure we would have found something over here. Come join us. Well, I don't know that I'm gonna be your traditional parishioner, but I'll stop by. All right, if they wiggle, that's how I know I can make them do a big reveal, it would seem. Except for this thing's wiggling, and I don't see a way to make it reveal.
Where am I? This isn't right. I don't even know how I got here. I just want to go home.
Oh, miss, I'm so sorry. This ain't gonna be great for you.
I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
I mean, the being a ghost was probably a clue.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahan's hit.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
All right, we know there's a rowboat, so we got that going for us. 0 of 5 clues. Let's take a look around. Ah, yes. Candles.
There's a note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives. Huh. Looks like a memorial of some kind.
So there was lots of people.
Just this around here.
She dived in to save them.
Help piece things together.
Okay. I like that they dropped the clues situation so that if you wander too far away, you know you've gone out of the area where the clues will manifest. That's nice of them. So what else we got for clues? We can maybe talk to her now that we've learned some clues.
This is her obituary. She died when a rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
God, the dialogue is so unevenly volume matched. All right, so we've got a picture of the survivors of the Monahanset steamer wreck. The girl's obituary: she died in a rowboat returning to the sinking Monahanset right before she drowned. Looks like there was some kind of loving tribute left here. I wonder if it has anything to do with the girl. You will be deeply missed. You're a hero to us all. Bunch of candles were left here over the years. Looks like most of them are prayer candles. Doesn't look like she remembers much. So I'm assuming she was running back and forth to try and help everyone who was a victim on the Monahanset. And when her rowboat capsized, she passed away. So let's see. How do I start? Beachside Memorial. Survivors of the Monahanset. And then her obituary, and then she'll be very missed. She's a hero to us all. Here you go. We got you. We got you, girl.
Monahanset went down. She wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Monahanset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim.
She did all that when she couldn't swim? What a badass.
I'm sorry.
No. Don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Get it, girl. Go on. You earned it. Good for her. Yo, what up, Venom? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good evening. All right, looks like the church is over this way. We might be able to find some more gas cans, though. It is kind of nice that they don't hit you with like one note of panic. Everything's got to be done right away. Like, you do have an awful lot of time to just kind of look around, which I dig. This spot overlooks the favored launching point of many privateers who operated with tacit permission from the Continental Navy during the Revolutionary War. Salem was the primary harbor for heavily armed and fast-moving ships that would attack Royal Navy ships as they attempted to apply pressure to the neighboring port of Boston Harbor. The more you learn. St. Benedict's Church, founded 1874. This is quite the locale. Got some more stuff. Looks like maybe this is a gas can. Oh no. This is a review of our... Oh, this is the photo she wanted to take in the intro.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
It's hard to put into words the happiness Julia brought into my life. The pictures we took at the beach came out surprisingly well, considering it was almost dark. The one I got of Ronan just as the sun was setting was brilliant. It wasn't much for catching Ronan's features, but my, what a silhouette that man cuts. He makes everything around him look good. Salem could use that shot to sell itself as a beach resort. Aw. Julia was really quite smitten with him. So wait, you're trying to tell me there's 15 of those? Maybe it's spread out across all of Salem. I don't know. That was an awful lot of gas cans it wanted me to find.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
Get those Z's, homie. We'll go ghost noir it up. Thanks again for the recommendation. I'm digging this, Schneider. Ooh. Classy little church sequence. I can only imagine a church this old in Salem would have so much ghost footprints. All right, we found a saw. The Bell Tower Banshee. We need 10 of those saws. Can't go this way because of demonry, yeah? That's how these work? Jesus. Yikes. Something most would have skipped? Absolutely. I always kind of got the impression that this was a little bit on the cheesy side, but it is definitely not. It's pretty rad. Look at this little ghost bird over here. Oh god, can I poltergeist the organ? That would be amazing if we just started like blasting some organ music. Organ dedication plaque. All right, that's from Salem's history. We can read through those later. Not as pertinent as much of the other stuff we're doing. Part of the old church. Oh, I'll just leap to the ground below, it would seem. Can't stop loving him. The man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with. But I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time, and I can't stop. Can't. This is it. This is what real love is. Aw, what a bird. He's just taking in the sights. Ain't no need to give the bird a hard time. Oh, so this is the witness talking to the priest. So hang on, I don't want to trigger anything here. Let's find more saws. All right, 9 more for the bell tower banshee. It's awfully nice that nothing is murdering me in the church. We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together night before last. I couldn't believe he'd never seen them. I loved the romantic parts. He loved the tough guy parts. When I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused, but adopted it so quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. Aww. That's where my hat came from. I don't believe this is a fedora, by the way. I believe this is a trilby. Don't fedoras have a bigger brim?
If there's someone up there, please start protecting us. God, I hope this is helping.
Oof. I hope so too, ma'am.
What I'm thinking. It's getting dangerous out there with all these murders.
A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers. I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off.
I mean, I don't think my man worries too much. He seems like a beast.
At least I'm not alone. He wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he?
Jeez, I hope not. What do we got up here? Is this where we got married? Oh no!
There's one promise I never regretted.
The best day of my life. We had known from the start we would end up here sooner or later. Aww. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got another person. Oh, she's here praying, and the ghost she's praying about is right next to her, it looks like.
And there are people around. What was that? Thought I heard a sound.
Wait, what's he holding? Her shoe?
Did she find this as creepy as I do?
Oh, no. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
So you stalked her?
I was the only one who appreciated her. Not like all those strangers she met at the bars, those animals.
Gross.
That's why I had to get rid of them. I did it for us.
Looks like one of them didn't go so quietly.
No. They were all too drunk to put in much of a struggle. This happened while I was watching her. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowbank. I never smelled the exhaust. Suddenly I was here. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us. No more pesky walls or locks. Now I can watch her. Watch her every move. Forever.
It's a big no thanks from me, dog. That's gross. Straight foul. No let's goes for that afterlife. That's gross. No. I will not support a let's go on that. That's creepy as hell. All right, do we watch the girl? Hang on, let's go to the refectory first. Rectory? I can't remember what it's called. Oh shit, we got more daemons. All right, there's another saw for us. Oh, it's just raining saws now. This looks like a Castlevania cross. The saws are collectible, but we found this in the first like tutorial section, Afterlife. If I get all of them, it'll tell us a story about a murder or a killing that happened here. So the collectibles are kind of tied to a narrative thing. All right, let's watch this now.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church and the apartment?
About the church. Which is the church?
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always your help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
An old attic, you say?
Staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Hey, creepy stalker dude. You know how to get to the attic? Has your stalker lady ever gone up there? No? Alright, well, see ya. How do we get to the attic? This is an exit? Oh, this is to the opposite side of the stairs there. Okay. Maybe back in the rectory? We can't get around this. This is a ghost wall. And I think we have another one on the other side. Can I not go into this organ? Yo, the organ's a ghost! Oh wait, we did see that it was dedicated. Maybe because it's dedicated, there is a spirit that's tied to it. There's something back there, so we can definitely get to there. All right, it doesn't look like much here on the second floor. Let's whoop. Third floor attic. Okay, so oh, hi buddy. Oh, check this out. Can we just ride him across this void? Yo.
This place is so cold tonight.
That's because I'm in you. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you.
The attic must be up there.
Holy shit. That cat's got stones. All right, find a way up to the attic. I was actually not done looking around in here. So we're gonna do that first. She went up via the elevator, it would appear. Ghosts can't take elevators. That's the rule. All right, what else we got? More of the drawings. Hi, kitty. Oh, the cat. You can use WASD and hold left shift to run while possessing the cat. Some ledges can be jumped onto by running up to them. Yo, cat gameplay confirmed. Look at how sleek our coat is. Oh. All right, cat simulator. We are now a cat. I don't think we're actually gonna solve any more mysteries. We're just gonna curl up and take a cute sofa nap. Yeah, that game Stray looks rad. All right, we are gonna do the cat puzzle solving, but there is more stuff for us to look around at first. The cat doesn't make quite as good of a detective as Ronan does. I hope the cat's okay with us just like hijacking him. Maybe I should have asked first. 6 more saws to uncover the rest of our story here. Make that 5 more saws. Thank you. What you got in here? Oh, I tried to walk through that door, but it's just literally a door leaning against a wall. What about back here? That's an exit. Okay. Ooh. Hey, everybody. Oh, I bet you we can get in there as a cat.
Oh, yes, sir. Just regular maintenance.
Just regular maintenance. Don't mind me. Just checking air vents. Was that a demon? Oh, shit. I didn't even think to look for one.
Look at that.
All right.
Just look at it.
Demon bro.
There's
Where you at?
plastic in that. You think there was plastic anything when they landed on Plymouth Rock?
I like how this chick's upset because stuff isn't like old-timey enough. How come this demon's not giving that other ghost shit? All right, when he turns around, we're going for it.
It's a statement of pride.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Actually, I'm from my family, not my husband's Irish family, but my family, the Winslows.
Can't wait till this one is over. think I just found the only real witch in Salem.
LOL.
Just no respect for history anymore. Where do they get their help?
Well, first things first, you called him help. He's a human doing his best, so maybe eat more shit, old lady. All right, can't go up the stairs. We can't get another saw. Ooh, 3 more saws. I want to know about the bell tower banshee. This goes outside apparently. I don't think there's no more demons. Well, there's more demons, just not more demons here. Just saws everywhere.
Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but
LOL.
it's worth it.
She's shitting right on her mother-in-law as she goes.
It's just that Shelley didn't grow up around boisterous people.
He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother. I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
Oh, it's not her wedding. It's someone else in the fam.
My girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts.
That's a good take, Mom. Stick with that.
It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it?
Lol. I like that lady. She gets my vote. All right, here's the courtyard that we were looking around. So this is clearly where we're going to run up to with the cat, it would appear. But I want to investigate further. Oh, can't go in this way. Oh, I have to go in through a door, right? Because this is definitely a consecrated building. All right, we left the cat here. So we can... Oh, did he curl up? Yo, let's go! Cat getting cozy. What about here? Okay. We do have more floors, so it's not panic time if we don't see all of our potential saws.
This would never happen in my kitchen. They want excellent food under these conditions?
My man's upset.
It's not my fault. My kid's great. Bet this guy would have loved to see my boy play football.
Jesus.
Will this guy shut up?
Preach, handyman.
Not even listening.
I agree with you. All right, shall we get a kitty and go in this air duct? Because that seems something a clever man would do. Let's go, kitty cat. He's got a pretty well animated gait. I like this cat a lot.
Shoot, cat, get out of here.
No, I ain't going nowhere. Peace, nerds. Ooh. Weren't we able to be in here before anyway? Can't go over here? Yeah, because this just goes into where the mothers... Yeah. Okay, so there's no actual reason to go in here, I don't think. Operation Kitchen Attack. What up, bud? Get on up here, kitty. So wait, we should be able to jump over here because there's the thing that indicates we can. Oh, we can't. Okay. I want to like knock some shit over on this woman. Here's what I think about your decorations, ma'am. All right. Why would we want to jump up here? Well, we want to jump up here because it's cozy AF. What benefit is there to this? Can't get the cat out through that door. I guess just to explore is the cat. Can the cat move through these? He can. Okay, so that's a big deal. All right. Let's get to the courtyard and advance upwards by at least 1 floor so that we might learn more about our story here. How do I get to the courtyard with you, kitty? Oh, is that why I'm taking that route? Okay. I didn't think about the spatial demands of how to get to the courtyard with the cat. So we do have to do something over there. So how... there's no exit from this room. This goes over here. How the hell do I get the cat to the courtyard? I thought it was like right next to where we first saw the cat. Yeah, here's the kitchen. All right, let's get him back over into the kitchen. Oh, I don't want a first person as the cat. Meow. So when we first met him, he was here, which is next to it, but the difference is none of these doors are open and the cat can't phase through doors. So I can get him up to this ledge, but I can't get him out the window. What if we just meowed long enough? Someone would eventually have to let him out. So we got to get him into this room. Ah, there's another air duct up above. Where does this go to? Is there... Ha 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 ha! He solved it. Okay. Let's go get the cat and get this set up. All right, pretty kitty. Where'd I leave you? Oh shit, where'd I leave? Oh. All right, bud. Let's do it. We gotta hustle. Move those toe beans. Yep. He's done it. Now we're gonna go up here. Oh look, the cat's definitely been in here. You see those claw marks? Oh, we pulled ourselves up. You're so cute, kitty. All right. Not this way. Here we go. This will blow out into this room. And now we can go into the courtyard. Look at that. Who is this guy?
We're probably better off at home with the doors locked. What am I worried about? Nothing is gonna happen.
Says the guy cowardly taking a cigarette break in the middle of the courtyard of the church, while other people are terrified of the bell killer. All right, hit this scaffolding. Look, sometimes you just gotta kitty jump, you know? Oh my god, am I gonna climb this? This cat's a badass. What an animal. Out onto the tree? Yo. This cat is a better platformer than most video game protagonists. Upsidoodle. There's a sigil. Whoop. Now what? Up more? Are we going all the way up? We're skipping all the other parts of the church. Oh, now I closed the window like a dummy. We're in the attic though, so we got that going for us. Oh, am I gonna trap the cat in this room? I promise I'll have someone come get you out later, bud. Cat'll be fine. He's a badass. I don't doubt it.
There she is, finally.
We're gonna be able to communicate with her, right?
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
All right, so we're gonna have to get her keys to gain some kind of trust. That makes sense, right? Nope, we just need to possess her. What would make her think about the Bell Killer? I don't know. The Bell Killer?
So get the hell out!
Oh, she knows.
God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if... Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me?
The crux of every ghost story. Wait, you can see me?
Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you. Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you is horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
So wait, am I allowed to possess her now? She made it pretty obvious. Okay, I was gonna say, she doesn't want me to possess her.
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom, not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and
Lady,
I tried
I'm
very
invisible.
hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
Bad choice of words with the Bell Killer on the loose, bud.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book, and it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
He was looking for the book.
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one. Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is.
Got him.
I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved. Why don't you live there?
I don't know why it
Because of
flashes
people
in and
like
out
you
when you're
always
doing
asking for help,
dialogues.
trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long, or people like you will find me too easily.
I agree, Misha. It is a weird
I
choice.
wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough.
Like, it uses those flashes to kind of play the dialogue sequence and the animations that go with it, but I would rather, after they were done with the dialogue sequence, they went back to an idle sequence, and it would still look stilted, but it wouldn't be as jarring.
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are.
Jesus, there's a lot of keys.
You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
Oh, shit.
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
I can't lose track of the witness. She's the only one who can help me find the Bell killer. All right. I wanted to see... Where's Powerful Scream? Concern for Joy's safety. Okay. The whole story. Exit the attic. Oh, okay. It's all in the church here. Pre-soldiers, you could stay in the attic. Where would that be? Bell killer was probably looking for the witness's mother. Why would she be a target? Her mother's note implied that the witness should get her Bell killer casebook from the station. Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back. We're not safe anymore. I'll try and find you before I go. The witness didn't know the killer. Who do I know that would want me dead? The witness ran away from home to make it difficult for the needy ghosts to find her. The witness's mother has been missing for a few days and she has no idea where to find her mom. The witness's powerful scream disoriented me. How is that possible? We keep calling her the witness, but we already know her name. I think that's a little rude. What up, kitty? I can't open this door for you though, Kit Kat. Or this window. We're gonna have to go look around. It looks like we can traverse into this next room. What's past this room? Well, another saw for one thing. We only need one more of these. Any demons? No, I don't see demons. So she just chills here, huh? Is there another open window for the cat? I don't see one. What about over here? This is a wall. Skirt. Demons. The fittest of spirits can fall prey to these dangers. Have we been able to read those notes the whole time and I just haven't seen the prompt? You do have to get weirdly close sometimes to the prompts. This is where we chatted with her. This vent? How are we gonna get this cat down? How we gonna, oh, here's an open window. Come here, pretty kitty. Where are you at? Gotta go. My planet needs me. Damn. That's a jump, kitty. All right, we gotta find her. She'll be over by the, presumably she'll be over by the elevator because she's coming down from the elevator. Let's get the cat someplace cozy. Here you go. This woman's having a hard time coming to terms with her daughter's terrible in-laws, so snuggle that woman. Good guy, black cat. All right, elevator's over here.
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait out, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
Gonna need someone to help me get past these. Poltergeist this. He's gonna come back because it's on. Yeah. We've done it.
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Humming church tune. You're not gonna turn it off, dog? Thanks, bud. So once again, it looks like we've missed a single saw. Ooh. All right, I knew there were going to be demons here eventually. Distract. Some objects can be activated to distract demons. This draws the demon's attention and allows you to sneak past them unnoticed. Using ravens to distract the demons is often useful. Love it. Love it. Love it. We're going to try and get this one in a backstab right away. Hiding from demons can help you get closer to distract objects. That makes sense. You're gonna make me do this tutorial style? I got it. Distract the demon. Distracted. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding R will attempt an execution. We already knew that. Got him. Y'all demons ain't got shit on this. I'm the real deal. Geschricked. Is that all my demons? It was. That's still covered. Damn it. I'm going to be irritated about missing by one saw again. I also never figured out how to get over here into this. Ooh, wait. Can we hide our way through it? No, we can't. Ah, but I can do this. Collect, and then is there a saw over here? No, that would have been too easy. Shucks. There's another collapsed part of the building over on the other side, though. I think we can maybe do the same trick. Oh, damn it. Same trick over there, maybe? I was probably supposed to figure out how I do this a long time ago. Yeah, so check it. Is there gonna be a saw up here? Oh, baby, we did it. Oh, it's not the saw. I asked him to ask me again. I was lucky he hadn't left me after I never answered his first proposal. He must really love me. He smirked and got down on one knee, kneeling right in a dirty puddle on the street. He didn't care, because he knew what this meant. I'd already made up my mind, finally. He grabbed my hand and said, "Will you?" And I just said yes. Didn't even let him get to the part about marry me. We just knew. And we laughed. That was a very good sign. Man, their marriage sounds like it was really cute. That's sad. No saw, though. Well, again, I don't think I'm gonna stop everything to go investigate for one saw. That's kind of a bummer. I don't know. We might get a chance to come back to places, though. That's something I probably should have asked Schneider. Ooh, we never met you. Hi.
Hey. It's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right,
Oh,
all right,
boy.
all right, all right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense. What?
She's not going well. All right, well, first of all, that's hella rude. Second of all, don't be a jerk. I am somewhat tempted to do another quick look to see if I can figure out where the last saw is. All right, we could distract the priest back across to backtrack and look more. I wish I could just get past this. It's so irritating because I've been in the courtyard. I wish I could just get through the courtyard walls. I don't remember what's on the other side of that door. I think we're gonna skipsies unless the perhaps the last saw is hiding among the pews. Does not appear so. All right, let me Google it real quick and see if we can find where the last one is. They do a pretty good job of hiding the final one. Murdered sole suspect. And then, what is it? Bell Tower Banshee? Yeah. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can find out where the last one is. Under the right side stairwell facing the front of the church. Did we get that one? I don't know what that means. Oh, we did get that one. Okay. In the sanctuary on the right side between the pew. That one I might not have gotten. We did indeed get it. It would appear. It would have been right here. Yeah, I think I got all of these. So I don't know which one I would have missed. Storage room I got. Go upstairs to the balcony, then through the door. The saw is on the floor on the other side of it. I don't know. There's 14 of them, I think. And most of them look pretty familiar, but they were all in kind of samey locations. So we're going to continue on. Hopefully we'll get a chance to come back. If not, I'm not going to sweat it.
Damn it. Now what?
Damn, she fast. Oh, hey, kitty. You scared me.
So, where'd she go, huh?
What are you mad at me for? Come on. We've had good times, bud. I made sure you were on the plush sofa. What clue would tell me where she's headed? Powerful scream. Her mother's mitten. The note. She's got to go to the police station and get the book.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police?
Cat is not in for it.
Puss.
Needless angry push shout.
Time to head back to the station.
So can we just go back to the church whenever we want? The witness is headed to the police station to track down her mother's book. Yeah, okay, so we can just go back to the police station. So I can maybe find those final items off stream, and then next time we stream this, I can play the solution to the murder. Because I don't think it makes for very compelling viewing to watch me run in circles for 30 minutes. All right, we got to get back to the station. Pardon me, excuse me. Ah, so wait, I can use that hide trick to get through areas. Interesting. But what good does it do me to get over here? Just to teach me this trick? Oh no, here we go. She had so much potential. This is a terrible shock, especially now. She'd been accepted to Smith College and was all prepared for the move. Other victims of the Bell Killer? Bell Killer's dick. I'm really looking forward to enacting some ghost justice. These guys are still chatting over here. Oh, here we go. More stuff going on.
So nice to be away from the big city with all its problems. Bored. Nothing happens here.
Wait, which one is it, bud? Are you excited to be away from the hustle and bustle, or are you bored?
What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs?
It's called Tomb Raider.
How much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered.
So quiet. Such a sleepy town. It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
I wish he would comment about the stuff we overhear. That's one thing I feel is missing. I would love to know Ronan's take on some of what these people say.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Rex feels guilty for leading Ronan to a life of police work. No, I was in this for me, Rex. You're good. I still remember the first time I laid eyes on that man. Ronan had all that bad boy swagger, and I admit I liked it. But what I liked even more was the heart underneath the facade that he just couldn't hide. He was a guy from a rough neighborhood, but it hadn't hardened him as much as he let on.
So quiet. Such a sleepy town. It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
Really? 2 lines of dialogue for everyone and you still can't make them non-generic? That's questionable. Can I not possess her? Ooh. Oh, here we go.
What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs?
Oh my goodness. All right. I'm leaving, lady. Goodbye. Wait, no, don't go through this. Buddy, I wanted to talk to you. And by talk to you, I mean read your brain thoughts. Salem police have still not made an official connection among the recent violent deaths. Community speculation is increasing that this is the work of a single killer. In the absence of other connecting clues, the consistent thread is the strange bell-shaped symbol found at many of the crime scenes. No one has even the remotest theory on the meaning of the symbol, but this Bell killer may have a personal reason for leaving the insignia. Yeah, I'll tell you the reason. He's a dick. Looks like this is another gas can, maybe? Yeah, okay. So the Eternal Flame quest is just everything in the connecting hub world of Salem. That's the murder here. Ronan's parents really sound unstable. It must have been really difficult for him growing up and feeling pressure to follow the unstable criminal paths his parents walked. And now he's my diamond in the rough. Such a sweet soul and strong enough to keep its sweetness with everything his parents put him through. It's rare someone with a legitimate reason to be frustrated with his parents and the way that they raised him Never once complained about it. He's such a better person than anyone realizes. Well, I mean, anyone except for me. I realized it. Ronan's like, nah, dog, I'm great. She would never kill herself. She was happy with her life, had plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her. They must have. Maybe one of the early victims, it sounds like.
I want to find more of those historical plaques. Said nobody ever.
Hilarious. Making fun of the collectibles in their own game.
Like something's watching.
What about you, lady? I want her, please.
Don't even think it's the same guy. Copycats, all of them.
I don't think you're qualified to make that
What if
choice.
he's never caught? Does he just keep going?
Well, is it a he or is it a they? Now you got to make up your mind. Is it copycats or is it one dude? A lot of people waffling on their thoughts. All right, let's talk to this guy. Hey, what's up, bud? First, can I get through here? There's a gas thing that's in here that I would really like to get to. And there's not a hide soul back there. Can you knock this wall down?
Hey, buddy. You on the clock or something?
I was. I worked here 10 years until I couldn't take it anymore and ate a gun. Some secrets are just
This game's heavy.
carry.
What exactly did you do?
Some landscaping, mostly grave digging. Pretty much everything you'd expect a groundskeeper to do.
You know that's not what I meant.
Look, you were once a detective, and I was once a humble groundskeeper. Let's just leave it at that.
Fine by me, I was just trying to help.
I said, let's leave it at that.
So this is like, this rake is ghostly. I don't have a jump. So I can't, maybe if I use space, I can like fine tune this. There's gotta be a cat around that I could get in here, right? Maybe that's the trick. We'll find a kitty. Ashland Cemetery. Ooh.
Not going that way.
Good idea. You're dead.
I can't believe this. Are you happy now, asshole? Is this what you wanted? You said I was the one. More like one of many. I don't even know what he sees in her. Look at him. What a pig.
A little tussle.
He doesn't even feel guilty about what he did. Just look at him staring at her.
Rough breakup?
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? It looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know. For better or worse.
I don't really think you need this, lady, but we're gonna help because I want you to move past it. We have no clues yet.
I still don't know why she killed herself. Everything seemed great. Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, if she hadn't jumped off that cliff, I never would have found my real soulmate.
Oof, that's gonna be tough to hear.
It's so messed up.
At least he acknowledges it, that it's pretty fucked up.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Nope. Wait, what did it say? There we go.
I wonder if he still thinks of her. Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant. I wouldn't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken. Like he needed someone to talk to. things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this.
All right, lady. You're not gonna like it, but here's your answer. Did he cheat on her? Ex-girlfriend suicide is not the first one. So we start with brokenhearted, but you killed yourself, and then she was there for him.
It seems this was all a big misunderstanding. I'm not sure how she'll take it, but I guess I'll find out. The good news is he wasn't cheating on you. The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
So he really loved me?
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I suppose. I just wish I had trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged. What's done is done, I guess. Anyways, thanks for everything.
Man, some of these side quests are pretty intense.
I want to find more of those historical plaques. Said nobody ever.
I mean, bud, you're right next to one, though. The Ashland Hills Cemetery plaque. I'm just straight up wandering around the streets of Salem at this point. I think we're going to do another loop of this hub area just to keep an eye out for collectible stuff. And then I'll get to the police station and we'll call it. While the Salem Police Department still resists officially connecting the recent killings, they have completely failed to address the strange manner of each murder. Where the primary cause of violent death in New England, as well as the rest of the United States, is gunshot wounds, none of the recent killings have involved gunfire. Are deaths from burns or asphyxiation somehow on the rise? Or is there a killer with a bizarre motive exercising a twisted method of operation in all of them? Gross.
I see exactly what I mean. Why is that so hard to understand? If she doesn't want to be in a relationship, she should be direct about it.
Love how everything's walkable in this town. What about those cameras, like in England? Love how everything's walkable in this town.
They are on very different wavelengths right now.
Don't even think it's the same guy.
Did she just... Oh, because that's a ghost wall. Not a wall for her. She was able to just piece through it. All right, police department's over here. This is kind of like roundabout back towards where we were to start, yeah? Hearing some sketchy musiques. All right, we will head towards the police department momentarily. Here's one of the Bell Killer insignias. Detectives are trying to find any possible connection to the Bell symbol, people named Bell, literary references to bells, anything having to do with a bell. There's another gas can.
What if it's someone I know? Shouldn't feel like this. Shouldn't be so shaky.
There's a lot of people just chilling.
What if it's someone?
Oh, I was in the woman the first time. That makes sense.
Room better be clean when I get home. They just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year.
Hilarious. Bruh, just get it fixed, my dude. All right. Can't read you yet, apparently. I would love to know what all the different symbols are. What do we got here? Witness immediately moved to trauma counseling after discovering the badly burned body. Ugh. This dude's a creep show. Psychiatric hospital. All right, we can't go here yet either. It's a future locale. I'm assuming maybe having something to do with that witness that was moved to trauma. Makes sense. Oh, we can go get a ghost haircut? No. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. My man's hard at work. Check this out, a little ghost train station.
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do. Maybe if we walk a little faster.
If cops aren't safe, who is safe? So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not.
There's a lot of, it's interesting to hear all these people like trying to come to terms with a death happening. But like, how did they all hear about it this fast? Not everyone was able to be like in front of a TV, I would assume.
Does it feel like to die?
Ooh, that's a heavy question.
What I saw. No, couldn't have been.
I wish she had finished that thought. That could have been useful intel.
Spain, pretty sure they burned them. Real witches didn't have those hats.
How do you know, bud? How many real witches do you know? Unfortunately, we haven't made any arrests. We don't have any suspects. That's why we strongly encourage the people of Salem to contact the police with any possible leads. This is going to take the cooperation of the entire community. That was the official statement from Baxter. All right, this is the police station. So we'll grab historical plaque, gas can. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I think what we're going to do is trigger the first of the cutscenes in the police station. And every time I think that there's just like a little side hallway, it turns into a pretty big area to explore. Gas can. Jesus, this is a collectathon. Excuse me, everyone. I need this note. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, the kind of place where you can escape the problems of a big city. But it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night here anymore. I talked with Ronan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in this town, but the bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place. Oh no, so Julia was like concerned about what was going on even before the events of her death? Can't go here yet.
Not going that way.
Oh, I wanted to read the sign. Danger, the Judgment House structure has been declared unsafe for human occupancy or use. It is unlawful for any person to use or occupy this building after January 16th. All right, so we're seeing future levels, it would appear. So we'll have plenty more time to wander around Salem. Let me grab this gas can since I'm already looking at it. And we will head to the police station to continue our story and call it for the night. Except for here's one more collectible. God, the shining light beacons are killing me. Today he asked, and I honestly didn't know what to say. I want to be with him. I love him. But when he asked to marry me, I found myself unable to say anything, like my voice was frozen. And he just knelt there, my silence crushing him. And then he got up. It was 5 minutes before I could tell him I needed to think. But have I blown it now? No, if he was ready to ask you the first time, he wasn't going nowhere. All right. Let's pop into the old police station. Hopefully they haven't taken all my stuff off my desk yet. I got some personal effects I want to round up. You're a ghost. We should talk to you.
Hey, calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
Hi, Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
In classic Chris fashion, I've accidentally stumbled onto an additional side quest right as I was trying to end the stream. Gruesome car crash. It's not much to go on, but this brutal car crash might have some evidence that points to what happened that night. Oh man. Brad had the custom license plate B-Rad. He's definitely guilty.
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking good.
All right. What do we got here? Liquor bottle. Not a great look, bud.
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Where is the gas station? What do you mean gas station's not far from here? I ain't seen a... oh, I did see a gas station. It's where I saw the train tracks. They were fueling up. You got me. I need to know if B-Rad's a murderer. Do I have a map? I do not. I don't believe. No. All right, where the hell's the gas station? Here we go.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
All right, so Laura pumped the gas. This is Rick puking. I'm glad we got to hear that twice. So, but where was... ah, here we go. This is Brad over here.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay.
So Brad called for a cab.
Great.
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
Who could have seen what happened that night? The cab driver?
But just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year. Room better be clean when I get home.
Okay, that did nothing to help me. Is there a witness who saw who was driving? Maybe this dude? Nope, still can't do anything with that dude. How would I find out who was driving? When did this happen that these people would have been there? So, Rick puked. Brad's making a call. Laura's pumping gas. God, why don't you whisper some, Ronan? So there's a mysterious bang that we never understood. Car's vanity plate. Broken bottle of Brad's favorite whiskey. We checked that. Laura was in the middle of filling up when she heard the loud noise. Rick was puking. Brad was trying to call a cab, but something scared him off before it could arrive. They all heard a loud bang that scared him off. If I could just figure out what they heard. Well, what did they hear? Was it a ghost train? What could they have heard? Was it the bell killer? Is the bank related to the gas? Maybe. Oh, the bang related to the gas. I don't know. I don't think so, because it's like a loud crash. What do we got over here? Well, we got a plaque that I never read, so we'll grab that fountain plaque. We're missing the clue marker. Here's the derailed train. Jesus, I didn't realize the back end of it got effed up. We see the train tracks up front, but I've completely lost even the indicator of the quest. Let me go back and talk to him. We can maybe ask him about the bang now. Where was he? Around the front, right? Don't trigger a cutscene, Chris. And for once, I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us, because no one could touch him, and I was with him. Am with him. Will be with him. I know it. Alright, we gotta find homeboy in his car. We should be able to ask him about the bang now that we've uncovered that evidence, and hopefully that'll give us a little more info. He's over here. Right? Can't talk to him about it? What the fuck? Clues. I like don't even know where to go to continue the side quest now. I wish I could track this instead of going to the police department so that it would at least point me to the direction I'm supposed to be in. So they all heard a loud bang. What did they hear? He's looking this way. Well, this is just the police department again. Frustrating. All right, well, I'm gonna put my noodle to work on trying to figure out what the hell could be the solution to this case. But I don't think I'm gonna kill myself for it tonight. Unless the gas station history plaque's the answer. It is not. We're gonna go to the police station and kick off that storyline for the quest, and then we'll worry about solving this side quest and the rest of the main story on the next one.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell Killer War Room.
All right, so we have found the war room. We can dive right into the rest of the Bell Killer case, but we will do that on the next stream. This is cool. There's definitely some design decisions that I don't quite get, and the PC controls are not super squared up. This was definitely designed for consoles, but it's pretty neat. I get like I get kind of like a Vampire vibe from it, the same way that Vampire from Don't Nod Studios works. I get that feeling a little bit here too. So it is very different. It's a unique kind of setup for the game. We will continue with this next Thursday. This is going to stay as kind of the B game for now. So Saturday night, we will be back to more of Catherine. We'll see if my tower climbing skills have improved at all. Let's see who we want to raid tonight. Who's on? Ooh, Black Shinobi's playing Ghost of Tsushima. We'll go follow some more Ghost of Tsushima. Kind of like a bad Beyond Two Souls. I mean, it's not bad. Like I say, I'm digging it. It's just kind of weird the way it's laid out. It doesn't seem to flow super well, which is a little uncomfortable. But I don't dislike it, so I'm here for it. And it's not super long. Like I say, we should be able to bang out the rest of it maybe next week, maybe one more stream after that. So it's not like it's gonna sit on the docket for super long. We will get to the bottom of it and discover the true identity of the Bell Killer. We're gonna jump over and raid Black Shinobi. If you guys are coming along for the raid, bring that good energy, cheer on Shinobi, help him get Ghost of Tsushima out of the old backlog, and then we'll be back on Saturday night with some more Catherine, as I stated before. So thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. This one's a little weird for me to wrap my head around, so if it's a little bit confusing to watch, I certainly understand. But I'm digging it. And like I say, we're going to get into more story stuff next time. Until then, be good to each other, but be ruthless with those backlog. Thanks, everybody. Good night.